Haki, mimi nimechoka nao mpaka napata wamemix manguo zangu na za dogi kwa washing machine. Haki, jana karibu ni haribu uso yake, but nilisema tu wacha nimalize. Hugs my dear. Some things unasikia tu unashangaa. In case you are seeing me for the very first time, my name is the Black Mom Deborah Choka. I'm an ex-housemaid of Saudi Arabia. I mostly create awareness on what happens in the Middle East. Sometimes I do have those domestic workers who are stuck in the Middle East. If you are facing any challenge, you can just reach me out. My number is on my bio. Maybe your loved one is missing, you've lost your loved one, you don't know where to start from. I'll just give you direction. So I'm reading this comment. This is one way I interact with my fans and it makes me feel good. So this one, she's called Winnie. Winnie is saying, like, for her, she's tired already. She's working in one of the Gulf countries and she's saying that the previous day her boss mixed her clothes together with the one for dogs. I don't know if dogs have clothes. Those people who take care of dogs, they know what I'm saying. They can be blankets, they can be clothes. So the boss just mixed her clothes and together with the dog's clothes in the same washing machine. She was so angry and she even wanted to slap the boss, and then she realized that it will be worse. So she decided to keep quiet because she wanted to disfigure the face of that employer, and then she remembered it can't happen. Maybe she just slapped the employer in her mind. You know, sometimes people are facing challenges, discrimination, racism. People can decide they just see you as a dog. It is normal. It happens. When you are a maid, they just see you as a slave. If they mix your clothes with the dog's clothes, then it means they just see you as a dog. Most of them, they call you your kelba. It is a dog. So they go to an extent of putting your clothes, mixing your clothes together with the dog's clothes. Unacceptable. Sometimes it depends on how you behave. How do you handle yourself? Are you comfortable with that? So, yes, Winnie, you kept quiet, but you also supposed to stand on your ground and just say, I'm not happy because you have done this. I'm not a dog. You become serious. Like, I don't want to work for you guys. If you want a dog to come and work for you, you better return me to the office or you return me to my country. You get the dog that can be sharing clothes with the dog. Because sometimes these people, they can mistreat you properly, but you also need to have a stand. If you are angry with something, because we know dogs, we have, is it rabies? We have diseases that you can contract from the dogs. Why on earth will someone mix your clothes and the dog's clothes together? People are facing mistreatment, silent mistreatment. People are just suffering. They're depressed because they can't speak for themselves. But if you can speak for yourself, just say, I'm not comfortable. I'm not going to wear any clothes that has been mixed with the dog's clothes. I'm not a dog. Stand on your ground. Remind this person that you went there to work as a maid. That is your office. People think that when you are working as a maid, people can mistreat you the way they want. No. You need to stand on your ground. Speak up. Just say, I'm not comfortable. There's no way you can mix my clothes with the dog's clothes and you expect me to be normal. I'm not comfortable anymore. You stand on your ground. But I just want also to tell those people who are short-tempered. Maybe Winnie is not short-tempered because she felt like, I want to disfigure the face of this woman, and then she remembered, this is not my home, and then she decided to keep quiet. Short-tempered people, you have to control your anger, because I know people could fight. Some could decide to fight with the employer, whoever mixed the clothes with the dog's clothes. But because it is not your hometown, it is not your home country, anything can happen. You control yourself and take your ground. Just say, I'm not going to work for you anymore. Because you have mixed my clothes with the dog's clothes, which is making me uncomfortable, and I don't want to work for you. You have your ground. When you say you don't want to work, don't say you don't want to work and then you start working. When you are fed up, you decide once. Either I stop working or I work. You take your stand. Remind these people you are also a human being. You deserve better. Working for them is not a sin. You are working for them because you want to earn something for your family. So if they mistreat you like this, sometimes take a stand, say, I'm not comfortable with this and I will not work because of A, B, C, D. And then it will be fine. So let us stand firm. Let us stand on our ground. So for those people who are watching, you can hear this lady has just decided to share a part of the experience, but I want you to understand that people go through a lot. People are going through a lot. And we will not keep quiet. The more we keep on sharing, the more we open up, and it can help 1 or 2 people. So this is one of the mistreatment that people undergo silently, and nobody will tell you, but your boss is unfair. Next time, hope you didn't, I don't know if you continue to wear the clothes, but you also need to have a stand and say for sure, I don't want to be treated like a dog. I'm not a dog. There's no way you can mix my clothes together with the dog's clothes. Then it will make sense. Not even food. When they give you food, they just eat and then they give you the remaining. And then you are comfortable, you eat. They just mix. Others, they don't wash their hands. But because they know in their mind that they are dealing with a dog, they just give you. Because you are a dog, you deserve, that is what you deserve. So guys, we need to be careful and we need to speak for ourselves. Let's stand firm and speak for ourselves. Yeah, life is not easy, but we need to be careful also, and we need to stand for ourselves. The more you stand for yourself, the more you are going to win. Thank you. At least when you have shared something and we are learning.